Okay, so over here in lesson 2, we also learn about this no. So no is like an apostrophe S. Over here, I use the example of watashi and anata. So watashi no neko. Neko is cat. It means my cat. Anata no neko. Your cat. In Chinese, it's like watashi no is like the. Watashi no, 我的. Anata no, 你的. And can use, just now I mentioned apostrophe S, right? So if you put a name to it, you just use your own name. Okay, I will use Aya. Aya no neko. That means Aya, apostrophe S, neko. Cat, sorry. Okay, and you also learn about N. For example, Mr. A and Miss B, you have A-san to B-san. So maybe I'll just address the san first. San can be used regardless of what gender you are, what sex you are. So whether it's Mr., Miss, Madam, or whatever, you can just use san. Okay, so Mr. A and Miss B are both human. They are both nouns. So you use to. Okay, so A-san to B-san. Okay, in the case of where there are more than two, for example, Mr. A, comma, Miss B, and Madam C. So in this case, right, you actually use A-san to, B-san to, C-san. Just use to all the way. What if there are four? Then you use another to. What if there are five? You use another to. So this means N. In Chinese, it means her, Mr. A, her, Mr. B. I also like to introduce you mo. So mo in Chinese is like yeah, as well as. So for example, Mr. A as well as Miss B. So over here, let me make some changes. As well as. Okay, so how do you write this then? You use A-san mo, B-san mo. So it's basically in Chinese, Mr. A yeah, Mr. B yeah, 这样. So basically it means as well as. Remember that there must be a mo after B-san. Okay, this is very important. As opposed to to. So let's say you say that Mr. A and Miss B are, so you ignore the red part, Mr. A and Miss B are teachers. So it will be A-san to B-san wa sensei desu. But over here, since it's a mo as well as, then you say A-san mo, B-san mo sensei desu. So it's the same when there are more than two. So for example, if here is as well as. Of course, in English, you don't have so many as well as. So it will be mo. Okay?